So I studied biology, chemistry, and maths. I took it with a view to studying medicine, as I knew that those were the general three that people pick. But I also have always enjoyed science, and I think I would have picked those three and gone that path despite applying for medicine in the end.
Maths, biology, chemistry. So I didn't actually know what I wanted to do in the future. I just knew it would be science related. So I chose a combination which I thought would leave my options quite open, and I would then be able to decide later when I had a bit more of an idea of what I wanted to do.
At Alton, number one was the late wake ups. I love that this college started at 10. That was my main draw to it, I have to say. But when I continued here, I realised that I loved the people. I met such incredible friends here. And because of the size of the college, I feel like it's a tight knit community.
So I quite enjoyed the actual courses themselves, especially seeing as like coming from secondary, I find there wasn't like many courses subjects I actually enjoyed, and so I found it was quite nice going to college where you could like choose a few that you actually enjoyed and go to a much higher level. I found the teaching was like very good here. I found if ever I was a bit unsure after a lesson, um, I was always able to go to the teacher like after class. They were always able to provide resources which allowed me to reach those higher grades in an exam.
Maths, I like the logic of it, and I like how you're either right or you're wrong. I think when you pick a more humanities based subject, it's very opinion based, and I preferred the definitive answer that you got in maths. Biology, I liked the actually it was just fascinating, like the interaction between different things in your body, different elements, actually all the micro things that you would never have known about. I think that the detail that science has managed to delve into is incredible. And learning about that, you just realize how amazing bodies and the natural world is. I liked how you have to work through an issue in chemistry rather than just learning the facts, you actually have to apply your knowledge. All three A levels I took, I needed to apply for university, and all three of them got me in to do medicine. And the longer I am at university, I realise how useful biology is and how many subjects that I studied then come back up in greater detail. So having the base knowledge from those has definitely come in more useful than I expected.
So I found at college they kind of like promoted a lot of independent learning, and that's obviously quite essential to university where you're expected to just do everything yourself. So I found it was able to teach me how to work by myself efficiently and get jobs done, which is, as I say, very important to university.
I'd pick with your heart, not just your head, because you won't enjoy something and you won't study well if you don't like it at its core. I think pick subjects that you know are going to benefit you in the future, and if you have a path in mind, pick the ones that will guide you most to that path. If there is an opportunity, go for it because you never know what will come of it. And in Alton, you just have to keep in mind that it is a smaller place, but it is lovely. It's got a great town. And I think you shouldn't just take into consideration where your friends are going. Because actually, I came here knowing no one and I left knowing everyone.
Do it. They should do what's best for them. But I found Alton College was very helpful in helpful to me across the whole 2 years, from helping me write a personal statement to what course I should apply to for uni.
So we did the aspirational in my first year. I was introduced to the scholarship program through Be Aspirational, and I applied for the medicine scholarship and I did eventually win it. And that massively propelled me forwards in getting a lot more experience that I could put on my personal statement, which ultimately led me to getting into university. So I think Be Aspirational is a fabulous thing to just join, and all the opportunities that they offer can enhance any future plans that you have.
The Be Aspirational program, it encouraged me to do a lot of extracurricular activity, which really strengthened my personal statement to be accepted into the universities I wanted to apply to. It also helped me to find out about the course, specifically medicinal chemistry. Beforehand, I kind of like wanted a bit of biology and chemistry, which you kind of like sure you have biochem, but I found I wanted to do something a bit different to that, and so they encouraged me to gave me the resources to look at like the whole range of different courses that were being offered, and I was then able to identify the one that I wanted to do.
I'm at Liverpool University and I'm studying medicine. I am studying the degree that I've always wanted to do. So my plans for the future are hopefully to finish and pass that degree and go on to be a doctor in the NHS.
My future plans are to hopefully go into like the pharmaceuticals, working as a medicinal chemist. So since leaving college, I've been attending university, and it's definitely been a step up. I feel like college has prepared me to work independently. It's given me the skills needed to work in the lab, which obviously is quite essential to what I'm doing. And overall, it's just given me the tools needed to like continue learning at a higher level. I just really enjoyed my 2 years there, and it's a shame to leave.